How y'all doing? It's Matt. I haven't made a video for a little while, so I thought I'd make one today. And folks, but to start it off, I'm paying tribute to one of my friends out there in the vinyl community, Allan C Records. Everybody go check out the Allan C Records channel. Allan just did a great video about his James Bond soundtrack collection. Fabulous, fabulous video. In case this is too loud for you, turn it down a little bit more. He just did a fabulous video about his James Bond soundtracks. He showed his vinyl, great stuff. I mean, I have a few James Bond albums here and there, but Allan has a great collection of them. So head over to the Allan C, letter C, Records channel and check it out. Great, great video. So I thought I'd pay tribute to Allan because I love James Bond myself, and I thought I'd show something different that you all might want to check out as well. This is by Curry Cuts. I did a video a long time ago, Curry Cuts, see that? Talking about the Curry Cuts label and how they take artists from today and modern artists reinterpret covers of like soft rock or TV soundtracks and things. Well, they did an entire album called Songs, Bond Songs. The Music of 007. It's a great, 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 great album, folks. You get 2 CDs. It goes through every James Bond movie with modern artists covering every theme song from the James Bond movies. Great, great stuff, folks. So check it out. Inside, Goodbye, Mr. Bond, and then you open it up. And I have 1 CD playing, and here's the 2nd CD. And then you get a booklet here with information, okay? But anyway, folks, Allan C Records did a great video about James Bond, so this is my little way of paying homage and showing you a really cool double CD you may want to check out because it's great, great stuff, and the interpretations of the Bond songs are fabulous. On Curry Cuts label, I'll show you that again. Songs, Bond songs. Anyway, folks, being a little colorful today, don't worry. Ringo and John are there. Or Paul and John, I should say, or whatever. I don't know. Yeah, Paul's over here. So that's Ringo and John down there. We got George, we got Paul, we got the color. Okay, it's all here. It's all here. All right, so you may remember what this video is about. I'll get on track. Okay, Matt, will you get on track, please? It's been 2 minutes or whatever, 3 minutes. All right, folks. So you remember this letter I got from Mr. Ringo Starr in his camp about the regards, the Ringo Starr official store, that you're not getting your red vinyl, Matt, until May. Sorry, but we had a delays in the supply chain. Remember that? I did a video, a live stream not too long ago. Well, I mean, Ringo and his team are playing games with us, folks. They're playing games. They're playing with our emotions. They're getting us feeling down, and then they're getting us feeling up again, and then down, and then up. It's like a roller coaster. It's the Ringo Starr roller coaster. That's what it is. Because now I just get this in the email. Got Ringo's little faux autograph on it. Look at that, Ringo, okay? And it says, "Dear Matt, your order is on the way. The following items have shipped and will be delivered to you soon." If you're wondering why I'm reading slow, because I'm wearing my James Bond glasses, you know, so it's a little hard to see, but anyway. And it says, the following item that's being shipped to me soon. I thought it was May, mid-May, Ringo, or maybe never get it. Ringo Starr, Zoom In LP. Well, it's an EP, but LP here it says. 1 quantity. Track your package here. Blah, blah, blah. If you don't see the item you ordered, blah, blah, blah. Thank you to the Ringo Starr store. So I just thought it was interesting, folks, that all of a sudden now I get this letter. I'm wondering if any of you also got this letter saying that finally our Ringo Starr Red Vinyl EP is on the way. You know, why they sent out the first EP and said it was going to be a couple of months, and now all of a sudden we're getting one. I got it yesterday saying I'm getting it soon. So, hey, Ringo, you know, thank you. Peace and love, Ringo. Peace and love, Ringo. You're getting me my red EP. I'm excited. Thank you. because I love the new Zoom In EP, folks. And I'm just to pay homage to Ringo and to thank him. Ringo, thank you for getting on the horn to your team and telling him to get Matt Street his red vinyl. I appreciate it, Ringo. Thank you. So happy you watched my video and you decided to get on the horn and get things rolling. That's great, Ringo. I appreciate it. So I'm going to give Ringo a little tribute. You know, I'm going to be positive and peace and love and all that good stuff, right? So I got this cool, I think it was made in Czechoslovakia or the Soviet Union, something, I don't know. But this is a, not an official, but kind of official Ringo Starr Greatest Hits double CD. I thought I'd show you. You could try to pick this up if you can. It's fabulous. Tons of Ringo music. I think it goes all the way up to Postcards from Paradise stuff. All right. There you go. So it's my favorite Ringo compilation, even though it's not official, but you can search for it. Look for Ringo Starr Greatest Hits with this cover. All right. And I thought I'd show you some Ringo albums that I truly love. Okay? And I'm doing it in CD form so it goes by a little quicker. I love Buku's the Blues. I think it's a great, great album. Thank you, Ringo. Of course, I love Ringo, 1973. Who doesn't? It's always in my top 2 Ringo albums of all time. Thank you, Ringo. And thank you, Ringo, for Goodnight Vienna, a fabulous follow-up to the Ringo album. I really like Goodnight Vienna. I know a lot of people consider it a big step down. I don't. Maybe a little skip down from Ringo 73, but I love this album. I think it's great. And Ringo, I do like Rotogravure. Thank you, Ringo. I like this album. I didn't at first. I must admit, in the late 70s, I did not like it, Ringo. But now I do. Love it. This one I've always loved from the beginning, 1978's Bad Boy. It gets trashed a lot, but you know, I gotta give you credit, Ringo. You really put out a good one here. Good album, good TV special. You know, some of the skits were a little sketchy, a little iffy, but overall, Ringo, and especially with that live finale with you on the beautiful drum kit there, smashing away. Great, great TV special. And I love this album. Bad Boy, it's like a sleeper Ringo album for me. I love it. Now, I don't have it in front of me, but I wish I had Stop and Smell the Roses on CD. I do have it on album over here somewhere. I just forgot to pull it out. But I love Stop and Smell the Roses from 1981. Ringo, I gotta hand it to you. You put out a good one with that album. I didn't like it at first, but it took a few years, but it grew on me, and I love Stop and Smell the Roses. And of course, always in my top 2 Ringo albums of all time is 1992's Time Takes Time. Ringo, you knocked it out of the park with this one. Great album, great, great album. And I love the follow-up, Vertical Man. I think this is a fine album. Outstanding. And I know some people don't like this one, but I love this one. Ringo Rama is a great one. I have the deluxe edition buried over here somewhere, but I love Ringo Rama. I think it's a great album. I'm hoping to get it on vinyl someday, along with Vertical Man, which I don't have on vinyl, but I really want to get this on vinyl. Great, great album. Ringo, I love your Liverpool 8 album. Not bad, buddy. Not bad. Great, great album. Very short, Ringo. You could have added a couple more songs to this one, but, you know, it's a good, good album. I love Why Not. Fantastic. Overall, just a stellar album. Great album. And Ringo, the last few years, you've been nailing it. Nailing it, Ringo. Give More Love is a fantastic album. I love it. Great stuff. And I thought this was a high watermark. You beat it, Ringo. You beat it with the next one. What's My Name? Oh, my goodness. Ringo, one of your best. Probably in my top 3 or 4 Ringo albums of all time. Right here. And it's a new Ringo album. Ringo, you did it. You did it, buddy. And of course, we come to this. Zoom In, the EP, which may not be a full album, but Ringo, it's right up there, buddy. Right up there with this one. These two are fantastic. fantastic. You cannot beat these albums. They are beautiful. They are wonderful. His last two releases, and they're probably among his best ever. How many people 80 going on 81 years old can say that? That they have two outstanding releases and they're their two newest ones. Right here. So Ringo, okay, you know, you got me a little bummed out with the first letter that my red vinyl wasn't coming, okay. But you know, you're making amends. You sent me this yesterday, Ringo. Thank you. Thank you and your team for getting on the horn and getting me my red vinyl, because it says it's on the way. It says your order is on the way. Ringo, what more can I ask? I thank you, buddy. I'd give you a kiss, but you're jammed back there in the corner. But thank you, Ringo. Thank you. Thank you for getting my red vinyl. Thank you to Allan C Records for making a cool James Bond video recently. And check out the Curry Cuts songs, Bond songs, double CD. You're gonna love it, 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 love it. And with that, let's see what we can find here. What movie was this from? I don't know, it doesn't say. The Look of Love was in a James Bond movie?
I love you so.